Okay, what she posts on her Instagram, and then what I saw today when we was working out, Darci ads are always poking. Like, I don't care what she thinks, but like, but even I bet even your clients even feel like that.
Yeah, I mean they do, but again, they don't see. Most of them see me every day, but I do have some days where I'm like bloated. DeForest he'll tell you. I have some days where my stomach is like one day we was going to Saturday class, and he was like, "Suck your stomach." Like, you're right.
Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Today I'm here with Darci. She is a personal trainer, group trainer. So
Online trainer.
Introduce yourself and then tell them a little about yourself.
So my name is Darci. My brand is Goalsbydarci. I do personal training in the Houston area. I also do group classes, and I do online and virtual training. Basically, Goals is Goals. It stands for Get Out and Live Strong, and that's my brand. That's pretty much, what I try to motivate my women to do. It's not always just about losing weight, but just being an overall better and stronger version of myself.
So now that you said that, I did not know that what Goals stands for.
Yeah.
I did not know that. Get Out and Live Strong. Tell us about Goal Getters. What is it? What does it consist of? I know you have like your own set of bands that you do as well. I've seen some thick ones, some smaller ones. So like, tell us a little more about it.
So Go Getters is really just a community of women that I've built between my personal training, group training, online training, even the girls that don't train personally with me that just kind of come by the gym sometimes. So it's really just about a community of women that we just kind of all just come together and try to be, like I said, the best version of ourselves. I do have the Go Getters resistance bands, and those are just the thicker resistance bands, not like the rubber ones that kind of roll down or they break or snap. They're really like strong and they're really good for your lower body and your glute workouts. So that's what I'm doing.
So I've seen Darci do a lot of her workouts that she posts on her Instagram. So I'm gonna tag her Instagram and everything, and we want to so you guys can see everything that she has going on. So just in case anybody is looking for a personal trainer or a female trainer. Do you have a training obsession as far as your body, as far as just is it a look for you, or is it something that you work with?
So for me, I think my training obsession changed over the years. Initially, it was just about the way I look, and then it more so just became about my overall feeling and just wanting to. Once you work out and you start, you look good, but you start seeing yourself getting stronger. You start putting yourself in stronger. When I started building this community of women, what I realized is that they all look up to me. You know what I mean? So that's really my obsession is to just try to set an example for them. Like, yeah, it's hard. Yeah, I'm tired. You know what I mean? We all tired, but we gotta push through it anyway. So the training obsession is really not so much about me anymore, but more so just about inspiring and uplifting the women around me to know that this ain't easy for me either. You know what I mean? It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be rough.
You make it look easy.
If I made it look hard, then they really wouldn't do it. So it's like, I want them to know, like, yeah, it might be hard, but we're gonna push through it if we do it together. So right now, at this point in my, training, more so my obsession is just not the way I look, so to speak, but really just being like an inspiration and motivation for the women around me to want to just do what they can and push through it. So.
How is the nutrition part now? A lot of people don't understand that the nutrition is way more than workout. So it's all about the food intake. So how are you incorporating your food with what you're doing for your clients?
So initially what I did for my clients is I would just give them like a basic meal guide, like eat this, don't eat this, eat this, don't eat that. And a lot of times some people will be okay with it and some people wouldn't. So what I started to do now is a more detailed way of giving people a meal guide. And so the ones that I have available now, I have like weight loss meal guides and I have weight gain meal guides. So some women want to lose weight, some women want to gain weight. So I have different guides and they're really specific. So what I do is for every week they'll get a grocery list and they'll get very specific, like a detailed list of meals to eat every day. So for day 1 through 7, it'll tell you what to eat for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, based on that grocery list that you got for the week. And for each meal, it's going to give you portion sizes. It's going to tell you your macro intake, break down your carbs, your proteins, your fats for each meal, each day for that entire week. And so they'll get that every single week. It'll give them recipes, like literally everything they need is like right there. All they have to do is stick to it. So I have like weight loss ones and I have a weight gain one, and then I also have a vegan version of both. So those are like 4-week meal guides that is available on my site that they can purchase. them and they'll work really good for them. And I also have like where I can make them custom. So if you're a pescatarian, or if you want to try keto, or whatever different things you want to do, or if it's something that you just don't like. So I have it to where I can do a custom as well, and I can do it for 30, 60, or 90 days. So for every week, I'll email you a different meal guide with your recipes. So that's what I started doing for my personal nutrition.
All right, so what would you recommend for somebody at a plateau and they can't, they can't see any gains? They just hit a wall.
So most of the time when you hit a wall, it's because your body is somewhat used to doing what you're doing. So you have to kind of switch it up and push a little bit harder. So you might have to switch something up in your diet. You might have to switch something up in your workouts. It's something that you have to change to get through that plateau. And another thing with a plateau, it kind of just varies for everybody. How long have you been plateaued? A week, 2 weeks? Some people get upset when they haven't lost any weight in a month. 1 month is not a plateau. You know what I mean? Because things go up and down. So if you went through a month and you didn't lose any weight, just keep pushing through. That next month might be different. So it really just depends on how long you're plateauing. If you have been plateaued for a minute, you have to switch something up with your diet. You got to switch something up with your exercise. It's really just about switching it up and trying something different.
So as far as your diet yourself, do you switch it up? Do you keep things interesting? Or do you just keep it the same?
I'm really lazy when it comes to nutrition. I'm lazy when it comes to a lot of things. I'm lazy when it comes to like hair, food, anything that's like not work related. I'm just like, I want to be done. So for me, I don't really need like a whole variety of trying new things. I'm like real simple. Like I want to go to the store and get the same stuff and make the same stuff and eat it and just be done. So I don't really need like a whole lot of variety. And my body, it reacts fast. Like if I have a bad month of like not working out, not eating healthy, the moment I get back on it, within 2 weeks, my body is better. So I don't really have to. I don't hit plateaus that often unless I'm just not doing what I'm supposed to do. And that's the thing too. If you're plateauing, are you really working out as much as you should be? Are you really eating well, or have you just been lackadaisical? Right. So you have to look at that too when you're plateauing. Like, have you been going as hard as you say you are? So.
That's one thing, like, for me, when I be watching you sometimes, it's like, you said you're lazy when it comes to the food, but you work out so hard, it's like, I feel like it don't really affect you like that. So, like, I feel like either that's good genetics or it's just...
It doesn't affect me to where other people can see it. When I do have a bad week of eating, even if I have a bad week of eating, or even a bad couple of weeks, or I don't hit my workouts as much, nobody can see it. Like, my body isn't going to look different to other people. But I can see it and I can feel it. I can go a whole month where I'm like busy with clients, or I'm on the run, I'm eating bad. To everybody else, it's going to look exactly the same. But to me, I'm going to feel like shit. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
But for me, I'm going to feel bad. You know what I mean? Physically, I'm not going to feel my best. And I can see the difference in my body. So to other people, it's not much of a difference, but it makes a difference.
Okay, so, but for me, like, one thing I always see, like, Darci, your abs are always poking.
They're not, though. Y'all don't see me every day.
So, as far as 2022, what do you have going forward, Darci? As far as, like, goal-getters, I know you're doing a challenge right now. I know you're always doing some kind of challenge.
So I have 3 challenges that I run. So one challenge is a lean-in challenge. It focuses on upper body and core. Then I have the waist-down challenge, which we're doing right now. It focuses on lower body and core. And then I have a 21-day challenge that's a full body. So those are the 3 challenges that I run. They're all online. So basically, I upload all the workouts into like a mobile app, and then you can just log in. All the workouts will be there. Video demonstrations, sets, reps. Everything will be there, so you can log in and do the workouts at any time. You can do them from home. You can do them from the gym. So those are the 3 challenges I run. Right now we're in the waist down challenge. So I think my next challenge is going to be the 21-day challenge. I'm going to do it maybe in March sometime. I haven't really set the dates yet. But that'll be my last challenge for this first quarter of the year. So I kind of break the year down into quarters. So that'll be my last challenge for this first quarter of the year. So that'll be a 21-day full body challenge. And yeah, it's really about 4 to 5 workouts every week.
Guys, in the next video, please like, share, and subscribe. Oh, before we get out of here, let me get Darci a t-shirt. So Darci, I got 2 t-shirts for you. Okay. The first one, I'm gonna get you this one. I'm gonna give you this one right here. This is a different breed. This is the name of my series. So anybody who comes on my show, they'll get this T-shirt.
Okay.
And the one I showed you yesterday, I had to talk to my supplier. They're gonna make the shirt and send it to me. And once I get it, I'm gonna get it to you. That shirt right there definitely reminds me of you because of the hair.
Oh yeah, I thought that when I seen it too. I was
Yeah,
like, okay,
cause Darci, I don't see her hair now, but
No,
Darci
put away.
she be her fro bop.
it's put away right now.
Yeah, she put it away. But yeah, that shirt's for you. I appreciate it. Just thank you for sitting down with me. You can do whatever you want. I know you like to. I like Darci like to show her stomach when she say.
I'm gonna cut this in half.
Yeah, I don't know how she gonna rock it, but just I thank you for real.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you. And thank you for coming to class.
Oh yeah. Look, next time, next time I'll be ready.
Okay.
See y'all later, man.
Thank you.